when Isaac Lee Hayes Jr. checked in on August 20th, 1942. America was not yet a year into the pith of World War II, in which black soldiers had to fight with segregated troops, and soul was something only spoken about in church or around the dinner table in prayers for deliverance. His parents, Isaac Lee Hayes Sr. and Eula Wade Hayes, who had married 8 years before in Fayette County, Tennessee, when they were both just 15, needed just such entreaties to the Lord. They lived in Covington for long months under the molten southern sun, entombed in a near lifeless expanse of rolling fields, where black sharecroppers, as had the slaves they had descended from, worked to exhaustion picking cotton. Isaac Hayes Sr. was better off than most residents there, owning a small farm. As his son would recall years later, "I was born on that farm. There was no doctor, just a midwife. The first thing I remember was that there were about 400 chickens on the farm." Hayes displayed an early yen for banging on a table like it was a drum and tinkering with the keys of a toy piano. Singing was something he inherited from Eula. "Church," he once said, "was right across the road from the house and my mother. I was told she was one of the best singers around in those parts." He also liked to sing nursery rhymes with his half-sister, Willette, born 2 years before him. And even at 3, he was a perfectionist, apt to stop the organist when the wrong note sounded, waving his arms, "No!" and starting all over again. "I had a feel for the dramatic," he once acknowledged, a trait he would never lose. Isaac Sr. was a common church-going man with little sense of responsibility, and Eula was a small woman with severe mental health issues who needed to be institutionalized in a hospital ward in Hardman County, Tennessee. There, she suffered a physical and mental breakdown, and on January 17, 1944, with Ike only a year and a half old, died in the hospital of causes unknown, whereupon Ike Sr. apparently saw no reason to stick around for his children.